I grew up coming from a broken home. My mom was a single mom trying to take care of 5 kids. We were extremely poor, got into a lot of violence growing up. Started using drugs at an early age. Nothing really seemed to change or turn around for me until I got in my late teens, about 16 or 17. I started going to church with a friend of mine. That's when I ended up getting saved. I guess my downward spiral, I would say, probably didn't begin until I got in my early to mid-20s. I started working a regular job, started hanging out with friends, going to bars and drinking more and things like that. And then my mom got sick with cancer. That's the only person that ever loved me unconditionally, as far as I considered on earth. So that was really extremely difficult on her. I ended up starting to do harder drugs, cocaine, crack, things like that, and stayed on there for quite a while. Then she ended up passing away in my early to mid-30s, and then it just progressively got really worse. I guess I realized I was at rock bottom. I tried to commit suicide because of the depression of losing my mom, and we all just started going our own ways. So not having any family and just being at rock bottom on drugs, I was tired of doing the drugs, and the depression just got to be too much. Like the first time I really started going to church was with a friend. He got me to go with him and his parents, and just got tired of the street life and the violence and not having anything to cling to. And I started going to church with them and listening to the word, and it grew in me somewhat. This last time when I came back to New Orleans, I saw myself going back down the same dark path, slipping back into the world and back into depression and wanting to use and things like that. So, and I was here on the street for about a month or so after a bad breakup with a woman I was with. And I just decided, I actually came to stay one night, and then me and somebody else were talking about the program here, and I just ended up joining in that day. I heard about the New Orleans mission actually from the first ministry I attended when I was here. The pastor there had went through this program here years ago, was where he first got clean. A lie I used to believe about myself was there was no purpose to my life. Could never be loved. I was no good. That's what I've always been told since I was a kid, that I was going to die before I was 18 because of the lifestyle I was living. To be forgiven, it felt awesome. I was getting high when my mom was passing away because I couldn't deal with issues like that, and it took me a while to get over that part, but that's where it really helped me out, forgiveness of Christ. In addiction, I was a selfish piece of crap, didn't care about nobody but my own feelings. Because I had no father figure, no role model. I think the best thing about my life now is having reestablishing my relationship with Christ. In life today, I'm a better version of what God meant for me to be. I'm trusting in God right now. My future plans are in His hands. My name is Thomas McDowell, and I'm a disciple.